All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this motherfucker like I always do. Showing love and shouting out. And today I want to shout out Jermaine O'Neal. Now, for y'all who are casual NBA fans, uh, you might not remember Jermaine O'Neal, but he was a great for his era. Numerous time All-Star and All NBA performer, particularly for the Indiana Pacers. One of those guys who came straight out of high school. Uh, he had a great career for himself. His career is overshadowed by the so-called malice in the palace. But this brother has done very well for himself. And I want to shout him out in particular for some of the comments he made on the Knuckleheads podcast. Again, shout out to Darius Miles and Quentin Richardson. I think those brothers have the number one basketball show. I love their show. In terms of just pure entertainment, everybody gonna go inside the NBA. But it's really not about the hoops with that show. We love inside the NBA. That's the most entertaining one. But if you want to just be entertained, but also get some real good hoop stories, Knuckleheads is it. And Jermaine O'Neal said a lot of real shit in his interview. But one of the best things that he focused on was mental health, and in particular, he was very open and honest about having abandonment issues because he didn't have his father. So to hear this big, strong, wealthy black man, very grown, still to this day talk about his issues with being abandoned by his father. I felt that shit. And I think a lot of black men especially can feel that shit. Like our women, we always the whole daddy issues thing. It's like that when you hear daddy issues, that term we place that on women. Like men, like we ain't got no fucking daddy issues. We love our mamas. We love our mamas. But part of that deep love for our mamas too be like kind of compensating for the fact that pops wasn't there. And you feel some type of way about that. You feel some type of way that mama had to do so much. You feel some type of way that mama had to be this nurturer, but also had to be the bag, and they had to be the protector. That's supposed to be Pop's job, dog. And I know it's so many women out here. I don't need nothing, but come on, bro. Miss me with that bullshit. Man, got to be a man. And really, the only way your mama gonna be able to protect you is if she willing to go to prison behind if somebody bigger than your mom, and most males are bigger than most females. Most males are stronger than most females. So let's say it's a man breaking your house. Your mama got the legal authority to kill him then. But let's just say it's somebody fucking with you somewhere. How your mama gonna defend you? If she ain't willing to bust that iron, stab motherfucking him beside the head or something like that. Like these are the things that little boys like with my daddy. Or just some things the way the genders are socialized. Some stuff you want to talk to a man about, bro, and your mama can't understand some of that shit. Quite often, some women do. Hey, some women do, but quite often, men be like, we need that. So imagine this man. This man went from high school straight to the league when it was still a man's league. Like it wasn't. can't really get folks to understand that era. That was a time like when KG broke through, and then you get Kobe and Jermaine O'Neal, and these guys coming into that league. It still was a grown ass man league. What I mean was, still was an older league. Uh, all this one and done and stuff that you think. If a motherfucker stays 2 years in school now, you be like, damn, he been there a long time. I'm telling y'all, back then, that's an era where if you leaving after your junior year, you were like, that was hard. So it still was an older league. Don't you think this brother would have loved to have a father be with him throughout that process? Because that had to be like something. That he talked about having a good male figure, and he shouted him out and uh, gave lengthy comments about the brother, a coach who really poured into him. You know what I'm talking about? And you could tell he appreciated that, because now Jermaine O'Neal is pouring into others. He's created some big complex down there, got a AAU team, and it seems like he, unlike so many of these AAU teams out here, about he's really investing not only his money but also his time in these young people. And as he pointed out, most of them ain't going to the league, but he trying to help them. Hey, can you go get a scholarship? Get your shit paid for. Get your school paid for. And then see how that changes these families. This brother's on some real shit. But still at his core, it's a black boy that missed his daddy. So as Mental Health Awareness Month concludes and June rolls in and Father's Day is coming, challenge my brothers. Be fathers. Be fathers. Don't just be no fucking baby daddy. Don't just be daddy to your woman when you fucking her. Be your child's father, man. And if you have abandonment issues, like Jermaine O'Neal, flip that shit on his head. Let it fuel you and grow from it. And you pour into others and give others what you didn't have. Be like me. That's what I do. Because at my core, I'm a black boy who didn't have his daddy. And I take that and I use that to try to be better. So shout out to Jermaine O'Neal. You're a real one, dog. And shout out to all of you. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me. I swear I do. As I said, I'm trying to get better. I gotta get better. Paying attention to the I love yous and disregarding the fuck yous. But when I do most of the things that I do, I have you real ones in mind. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking of. So when you see me rocking a statement tee like this, that says, of course, your opinion matters, just not to me. That's mainly towards these fuck boys and bros out here. Because for y'all real ones, what you feel does matter to me. You understand? Because as I said, we all one. All right. So please continue to be down with me. Please follow me across all social media platforms. Put it on some across all social media platforms. Fuck with Statement Tees and fuck with all things IG Entertainment. I just had a great interview that I did with brother C. Lee McKinnis. I hope y'all gonna love that shit. It was an epic interview. I got that coming on the way. So everybody got a story. Excuse me. Is coming back soon. New record that me and my brother Tim G. Jake working on. We've started. recording sessions on that. That's gonna be amazing. And I just got so much I want to do, y'all, but it's just so little time. But I'm trying. I'm trying. So just stay down with me. Pray for me. You feel me? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all as always. One. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit statementteesllc.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.